look at this mess. Look at this lovely mess. Y'all, I had an accident. My embellishment container fell over. I don't know if the container broke, but all of this fell on the floor. And I almost cried because I had this. This is my container that my embellishments and die cuts go in. And I had all of this organized by color. And the top, I don't know if the top broke or if the top just fell off. But I started the process of reorganizing everything. And then I said, you know what? I might as well record this because I will be sitting here a while going through this. And I guess I can kind of explain my process of how I organize these. Because actually this is like my memory keeping box. I don't really use this for planning. I use this for memory keeping, and anytime I sit down to do any type of memory keeping spread, I pick a color scheme first. That way I can kind of get through it quickly without digging through everything. Like if maybe I'm using black and white, like I'll pick out that one little section and put it on my desk. That way I don't have to dig through all of this every time I want to do something. So let's get started. I'm kind of starting the process. I don't know, I might as well just grab the container and get started. And I'm not sure if it'll change, but the way I had the container set up last time, like I had black and white in this top section. This was kind of yellow because I don't have much yellow stuff. And then over here I had like little collection, anything that was together in a collection. I think I had little envelopes in it. And this, I forget what I had right here. And I think this was like multicolor stuff that could go on a variety of layouts. But let's get started this tedious process of reorganizing my embellishments and die cuts. And while I am at it, I should do a trash pile, because some of this stuff has been in here over 5 years. Like since I've started doing memory keeping years ago. So as I'm going through it, stuff that has been in here over 5 years, I'm just going to throw it away. Or I don't know, put it in another stash to do other projects with, because if I have not been able to make it work on any type of layout, I probably won't use it. So let's get started. Alright, I am all done. The box is just about empty. Everything left in the bottom is trash. Oh, except for that one gold piece. I don't know, I see shiny stuff. I have to get it. But that is trash. All done. Let me show you how it is set up and what I have left that did not make it to the container. Alright, so this is anything that is black, white, or gray, yellow, little bits and pieces, anything that's orange. And y'all know pink and green are my favorite colors, so I always have the most stuff right there. Anything that's red, blue, which I don't have too much stuff. This is anything with gold on it. And this, I don't know, this was a little bag, this came in one of those Becky Higgins value kits. They had these little gold pieces. Oh, let me stick my little gold washi. But this is anything with gold or glitter on it. And this is like my little multicolor section. So if I'm doing like a colorful spread, anything right there should work. Oh, and this is anything that was part of a kit or that was new. This is the Paige Evans, I think the Pick Me Up collection, or what's left of it. I have that in this little bag. This is the Echo Park. I cannot remember the name of this collection, but I have been hoarding this collection forever. And I've purchased it several times. This is what I have. I purchased the digital kit after I bought it so many times. And then I think this is like Fine and Dandy or something old. These are the DIY embellishments that I have left. I need to make some more because I used to have a whole box of these that I made. And this is anything that was too big to go in another, like in another section, little bits and tags. So those all sit right there. And then right here, these are just like flowers and anything with a picture, like little graphic items. Like that's a stack of books. It's like a little typewriter. I don't know, just anything with a picture on it. And that is it. Still have little bits falling out. So that is it. Let me see if my top still works. Because this took me forever. Oh, I see what happened. The top had kind of snapped out of place. Alright, so that is my little embellishment box. Oh, let me show you what didn't... I don't know. I have these pieces. I will probably never use them, but I cannot bring myself to throw them away. I don't know. These are like some of the first items that I bought when I first started doing Project Life. It came from that Simple Stories, I think Snap or Life Documented. I don't know, that simple. It was a Simple Stories collection. And like for the first year that I did Project Life, I used that collection. So I don't know, I can't throw it away. So I just have to tuck that in there. So my box is all organized. The embellishments are safe and sound again. And I do feel like doing some memory keeping since my box is all clean and organized. Because this had really gotten out of hand. So maybe it was a good thing that it fell on the floor. And let me show you this other tray. Alright, this is all of the trash. I like fussy cutting stuff, so sometimes I'll start cutting something or I'll cut it in half and use it on the layout. And I'm like, I can save the other little piece of that. No, I can't. Just throw it away. Let it go. See, like this label. Why am I saving this little tiny piece of label? And it's like that kind of stuff. And I don't know, stuff that has been in here. Wait, this shouldn't be in there. I can use that. Like this, it's just been in my stash forever. I will never use it. I wouldn't even put this in a D-stash. It just needs to go away. And then right here, this is, I don't know, I bought the digital kit to this collection from Simple Stories, and it didn't print out correctly. And I don't know, I don't think I like this style anymore for memory keeping. So I'll save this in my journal, to use in my journal or my planner. I don't know. And this is some more stuff just to go in my journal or my planner. Oh, and these are all of the chipboard pieces that came out of that container. I don't think I like, I don't know, I don't really use chipboard. I rarely use chipboard. Like, this has been in there forever, but I don't want to throw it away, so I may like find somewhere to put this. See, like this, that is so cute. I can't throw it away, but I will never use it. And this is stuff I am going to start like a little, I don't know, like maybe a box for a Happy Mail or a D-stash box. There's nothing wrong with this. I just hate, red is my least favorite color. Like this red and those Christmas colors. So I think I'm going to start like a pile of stuff. Like, it's really good stuff. Somebody else would use it if they like those colors. And then this is just some more random stuff that I can use in my journal, but I will never use it like on a memory keeping spread. And I pulled out anything that had a day. Oh, I'm all out of the frame. Anything that had a day of the week, I put over here. Because in my journal, it's just random stuff. I don't care. I'll stick anything in there. So this is all stuff just to use in my journal. But I know, oh, these are actually die cuts. Like, it's not random stuff. But the rest of this is just random stuff. I didn't want to throw it away because I can stick it in my journal. And that is it. If any of you are still watching, thank you so much. And I hope I gave you some ideas on how to organize your stash. And it really helps to get a project done quickly if you don't have a lot of time. Like me, like I have a few minutes, pull out my stuff, craft, and put it back away. So I hope you enjoy this. If any of you are still watching me ramble, enjoy crafting, and I hope this helped you in some way.